guys, it's Linda again. I just got back this weekend from going to IMATS in New York City, and for those of you who don't know, IMATS is a makeup show, a convention that you can go to. You don't have to be a pro or anything like that. You can just go and shop your damn face off, which is what I did. Everything is pretty discounted for the most part. There are some fantastic brands there, so I thought I'd share a little haul video with you guys. Well, let's start with before the show. When I first got to New York, the very first thing I wanted to do was go to Inglot. This is because when I went to IMATS 2012, the line for Inglot wrapped around the whole building. People were waiting for hours, and I was like, I'm not doing that. So I was like, I'll spend full price. It's okay. So I got myself a 5 palette. For those of you who don't know, Inglot does this thing called the Freedom System, where you get to choose your colors. It's sort of like in MAC, how you can choose your own pans in there. So these are the colors I got. Pretty fantastic. Most of them are matte. And as you can see, like this one here and here, these have 3 colors each of them, and it's only $9 for 3 colors, so I think it's a bargain. Next, I also got a liquid liner, glitter liner from Inglot. This is, let's see if you can see this. It is a green glitter liner that is crazy pigmented. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Love this. Then I went to IMATS, and that's where it all went downhill. The first place I darted over to, which is what I darted over to in my first IMATS, was Royal & Langnickel. They have hundreds of brushes, and all of the brushes were like incredibly cheap. I got all these brushes. These were all, I think the most expensive one was $7, and if you know MAC pricing, I don't even know if you can get a brush for $7. So I got I got a lip brush, I got a smudger brush, I got a really stiff eyeliner brush and a flat brush, very thin flat brush. So these are fantastic. I can't wait to use them. From there, I believe I went on to Eve Pearl. I had always heard of Eve Pearl, but I had never used any of their products. And of course, if you have even heard the name Eve Pearl, you've heard Salmon Concealer. They're supposed to make this godly concealer that my cat is playing with the loudest toy possible. They make this concealer that has 2 sides. One is a darker side that conceals the blue a little bit, and the other one brightens and da-da-da. So I had them do a demonstration on me, and you guys, it's so good. The downside is that it is usually something like $39 for this little tiny guy. It is teeny, teeny, itty bitty. Looks like this. And it's got, like I said, it's got the 2 sides, one for covering up the blue and one for brightening, and it works like a charm. It was half price in IMATS, so I had to get it. And I got it with their very own, it's like a beauty blender, but not a lot cheaper than a beauty blender, but the quality is really, really good on this, and this is for getting underneath and in the little crevasses of your face. Love. Then I pretty much darted straight over to the Naked Cosmetics booth. You guys, I've wanted this for also a long time, but this is also usually really expensive in Pee-wee voice. I got the pigment stack that has 6 of these beautiful, beautiful pigments in them. And they are all neutral shades, but when you swatch them on your hand, they, oh gosh, they're all different shades of white. I'm gonna put a picture right here. Do you see the way the light reflects off those? I mean, seriously. Seriously. After that, I just saw glitter everywhere. I was a glitter fiend and I was chasing everything. Now, first I saw Elisa from Purse Buzz, and I darted over to her, and after we took, you know, one of the little selfies, she was adorable. I immediately had to have whatever glitter was on her face. So I bought my first Violet Voss glitter, and this is Electric Love. I thought it said Bedrick Love. I was like, what the hell's a Bedrick? If you can see, this is sort of a peachy with a gold shimmer. Absolutely gorgeous, and she was wearing it on her lips, and it was perfection. It was just shimmering everywhere. Can't wait to use this. And then from there, it was eye candy. I'm a sucker for a good glitter. And for $30, they had a kit where you could get 3 of their glitters, which are all decent size. I think these are 5-gram jars. And one of their liquid sugar. They all came in this little bag, by the way. Liquid sugar is their adhesive that they promote, and it came with a little brush. And the glitters that I chose were Tutti Frutti, which is a dark pink purple. I chose another peachy gold one, but this one has a lot more gold in it. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then the shining star of them all, in my opinion, is Chiclet, which is, perfect. Absolutely beautiful, and these are fantastic. If you've never tried eye candy glitters, I highly recommend them. Next, I just had to stop by the OCC booth because they're fantastic. Oh, I have such a little crush on OCC. Last IMATS, it was all about their lip tars for me. I think I bought like 7 or 8 of them, but this time it was just about some of the other little products. I didn't get much, but I got 2 pencils from them. These are some of their new pencils, the cosmetic color pencils. The ones I got were, I know this seems boring, but I really needed it, is Feathered, which is just a white pencil. And then my new love, my lady love, is Grandma. I'm sorry, I've already used it, but it is just a peachy pink coral pencil that you can use for anything, you know, but I used it under a bright orange lipstick and I loved it. Loved it, loved it. Their nail polishes were on super sale. They were only $5 each, and I'm kicking myself for not getting more at this point. I probably should have bought 30, but I got Man by Man. Again, with this teal blue color, I can't resist. And my new absolute, I will wear this forever, Lilu. Look at that. I have Lilu on my nails right now. This was about 2 coats, and oh God, I want to wear this every day for the rest of my life. Then when I saw that the Inglot line was actually not long at all and very reasonable, I did a little splurge there, and I knew I wanted to get a bunch of lipsticks, and it turns out that the color of the year for me was apparently orange. Everything I was grabbing was orange and or coral, so I got a bunch of lipsticks. This one is a bright orange. The number, they all go by numbers, so this is 278. This is 231, another like, again, coral shade. And then we have 279, which is, hey, I just dropped a lipstick. 279, which is, hey, guess what? It's a freaking coral. And okay, stop the presses. This is not a coral. This is number 51. This is not the original one I wanted, but I got this because how many of you remember MAC back in the day when it was all the rage on the makeup addicts? Does anyone remember Slim Shines? Because Bare Slim Shine was my child. It still is. I'm hoarding it, but I can't find anything that's like it again. I thought this would be. It's unfortunately not. It's a little bit drying, but it's still a pretty color. It's just not as moisturizing as my Bare Slim Shine used to be. If anyone finds me a Bare Slim Shine, I will give you a hug and a peck and a kiss around the neck. I don't think that's how it goes. After that, I went right next door and I saw this place and I was gonna walk by it, but I saw them doing a demonstration on someone and they were turning this girl into kind of a fairy princess, and she had almost a cage on her head, like a woodland creature. Cage on her head, and she was painted green with flowers, and they were using these stencils. And I was like, yeah, I'll give that a shot. Cheap as anything. They were like $4 each, so I got 3 from Badass Stencils. I got these little stars, and I'm not gonna lie, with these I was completely inspired by Heather, which is, I'm probably gonna butcher the name, Sokolum. On YouTube, you know Heather. She's amazing, and she always puts these little stars right here, and it's the cutest thing ever. So I figure these would be good for makeup somewhere on the face. Then I went with a leopard print stencil. For this, I figured it'd be fun to do some like tattoos or, you know, something like that. And last but not least, I had to get these. Look at the little atomic symbols. I'm such a sucker for anything with this pattern on it. It is not even funny. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them. Don't care, gotta try. Ladies and gentlemen, I saved the best for last. And by the best, I mean the table that I spent the most damn money at. I spent so much money here. The Sugar Pill line. Sugar Pill, Sugar Pill, Sugar Pill. First, I got 3 out of the 4 Sparkle Baby shadows. I got Candy Crush, Frostine, Kitten Parade. How cute is that name? Kitten Parade. Frostine, I can't even with this color. I can't. I can't. Then I got a pigment that I have wanted forever, and that is Royal Sugar. This one was sold out for a very long time on the site, and honestly, a big seller for this was, I don't know if you guys know Jasmine, Jazzy Baby Cakes. She uses this as a liner all the time, and I'm always drooling over it. Love it. I got one Electrocute pigment, and it's this bright, bright green, sparkly with gold, and it's called Sparkage, which is the only crappy part about it, because that ex-Sparkage chick, hate her. Hate her. I totally don't hate her. And then I did something real bad. So have you ever seen something and you're like, I don't need that at all, but I must have it now? That's the way this was. So I have most of the Sugar Pill pressed shadows, but I didn't have the Pro palette. I had to do this, you guys, I had to do this. It's only available at certain times, and it's so pretty, and it's so pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my other shadows because most of them are in here, but you guys, oh. So damn pretty. So I do love this. I love my Pro palette. Anyway, that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you went to IMATS, tell me in the comments below what you got. What were your favorite booths? What were your least favorite booths? Did you take any of the classes or go to any of the seminars? And there will be a full list of all of these products as well as product photos in my blog, GlitterFallout.com. Thanks guys, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.